Alright, hello there. I'm going to be showing you how to mess with triggers. Okay, so I'm going to be showing off trigger multiple. This is basically the same thing as trigger once, by the way, except trigger multiple will not kill itself. The trigger once is good for, let's say there's like a one-time event you want to do, like someone reaches a checkpoint or something, and or you touch something and it like explodes a prop or whatever. You just use that, right? Some shit like that. Um, so trigger multiple will do this infinitely, right? So using the previous tutorials, what we're going to do is we're going to mess with the flags, right? We need to use the flags because if we don't have one, this will not trigger the client, which is a player, right? And another thing you need to know is that this thing needs a certain solid you'll have to see a little bit what I'm talking about. But basically, I'm going to show what you could do here, right? So I'm not going to use this because I'm actually on Tf2 right now because I decided just to mess with it, right? So on trigger is nice, right? Fire play within a delay. It's pretty cool, right? Okay, you could do it that way. I'm just going to use on start touch. On start touch is as soon as it touches it, it is going to do it, right? So on trigger is really nice if you want to have it so that way when someone's inside of it, it'll keep doing it over and over and over again, right? And while on start touch is just instant, it's whatever they touch it. On end touch, as you can see, so if you have an end touch, if someone leaves the game, they could possibly crash you unless you're not using the activator. So if you're using activator like that, it will probably crash you. So in order to set the wait time, it's the delay, right? So wait, that's the add output. In case you're curious, I'm not gonna be using it, but go ahead and test it out yourself. I'm gonna create a little script real quick. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show my own position. So I'm going to write the coordinates down so that way I can teleport. I've already been testing this over here. So I can teleport the entity over here, okay? I'll be back. What I've done. Alright, we rename him so we know other ones get messed with. We're gonna kill the entity. We're gonna create a trigger multiple. Use hammer ID, right? Okay, here we go. Give us custom name of TP trigger. Gonna give class and world spawn because why not? Spawn flag is 1, so we can allow clients to mess with. Solid 2 because that's kind of what we need. It's weird. Just do it. Origin. This is where it is. Max and mints. How big and tall the thing is, right? So let me change to 120 real quick. All right. And as soon as we touch it, we're gonna get teleported underneath the bridge, right? And NB box, this shows us how big it is. So we're gonna remove this when we're done testing. This is just for testing purposes. As you can see the bounding box and how big it is, right? So let's go ahead and touch it. And we can play here because I need to change that real quick. Before I go, I forgot to talk about this. So on L4d2, if you want MP box and stuff to work and underscore text, you need to have -dev right here, okay, and your launch options. That's kind of important. In Tf2 beta, you just type in the command developer 1 or developer 2. I would use developer 2 because it shows you your inputs, what's being used and everything. It's great. Okay, bye.